Today we are gonna have furry review. So you know what that means? More suffering. Oh! Anyway, let's go. Oh Lord, this will not end well at all. Not at all. Good thing it's not getting any worse. So, what's this? Where did that come from? Oh, no, 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 no. No, here it come! No! Sorry. Ah! This is what happened when you said the furry word. Take a look. This is what happened when you said the furry word. They're automatically gonna come here like this.
The end.
Kinda like, you know, kinda like today we're gonna take a look at the furries.
The end.
Kinda like that. Like literally. It's kinda like this scenario.
Today, we take a look at
The furries.
engineer. The engineers.
Kinda like that. No? Why? Why? Just why? Oh Lord, here we go. Eternal suffering has begun. Welcome back, guys, to the furry review. Me Suffering, episode 2. Or is it? I don't know what kind of episode it is. Fuck you!
Non-copyright music. With one simple magical pill, you can lose all the weight in your body. Camera B, Dr. Avery's new happiness pills. They're hard drugs that will keep you amped up 24/7. Camera C. Tonight, Avery and Dr. Phil clash. Later, is Dr. Phil's mustache fake? I know what you're thinking. Avery, what do you possibly have against Dr. Phil? You don't know him. Actually, I did. I used to, but we were such good friends, and then he sent me to the ranch.
Send her to the ranch.
Why, Philly? I've been wanting to talk about Dr. Phil for quite some time because I have a family member who watches his show quite frequently because they cover such crazy stuff on that show. What concerns me the most about it, I think, is that a lot of the people on it are clearly mentally ill. You know, I have not seen a single study that has suggested putting people on TV and parading them around is helpful to them in any way. I don't want to get too serious, right? You know, because, I mean, look at this. That's not very serious, is it? I brought up this point to somebody, and they said something like, oh, well, you know, he sends them off to get, like, you know, treatment after the show's over. You want to get help for your mental illness, you get to go on TV, get made fun of, and then maybe you can get some treatment. Like, what? I don't even understand that. Dr. Phil is not a licensed psychiatrist in any of the 60 states. I read that he, in the early 2000s, got in a lot of trouble for doing this weight loss diet pill kind of thing. You're not some kind of general practitioner that can go around throwing around diet pills. He's not qualified to do that. I remember seeing somewhere that he did an episode on a furry. I am here to watch it, I guess. I'm not really looking forward to it. I haven't seen anything about it. I don't know anything. So I'm going to pull up the clip on YouTube. We're going to sit here, we're going to watch it, and we're going to figure out what we think. I think a pretty big element of his show is he brings on these people who are clearly, you know, often pretty out there, not very cemented in reality. When he's surrounded by people who are always very extreme, very, you know, it makes him look super sane. I saw he went on Fox News not that long ago to argue against the COVID quarantine, basically saying people die all the time and we don't shut down the world for those people dying, so why should we do it now? I mean, how can you call yourself a doctor? I guess that's besides the point. You know, let's open this up. A mother says that she hates her daughter as a furry, Dr. Phil. So we're going to check it out, and we're going to see what happens.
And you need to stop enabling her and be
It's
a
not
hobby.
just a hobby, because she's obsessed with this. She's drawing these pictures. Everything is about the furry convention and the furries. So it's behind.
Oh, wow! How original. This humanity needs to be nuclear. I mean, I'm just saying.
So it's a passionate hobby. I don't care if she learns math with a tail on or not, as long as she learns it. I don't care.
Right off the bat, there seems to be some kind of conflict here. The mom feels that her daughter has put her life on hold to be a furry.
You pay for her to be non-productive and then complain that she's non-productive.
I don't really invest all of my time into being a furry.
Good, you won't miss it that much then. Get a job, get an education.
The only thing that I do for work right now is drawing on commission.
Yeah, that's not a job.
Hey artists, that's not a job, okay? You're drawing? That's not a job. Alrighty, I was able to find some other parts of this interview, kind of like the introduction and stuff. In the process, I found a thing about somebody else in that same episode who apparently they have like a suit, a fursuit of some kind. So it's different than just being a furry. They seem to actually believe that they are a dog, that's not what a furry is, obviously. I'm just going to continue on with this here.
Lori says furries are creepy, potentially dangerous people hiding behind animal masks.
Yes, exactly.
Shauna says furries are friendly, welcoming, and safe.
No, that's wrong.
Plus, she says, look, she's got good judgment.
I made a video in the past, I think, about, as if I don't remember. I remember it. It did happen. There's always risks with strangers and stuff. I mean, that's not a furry thing. I think that's just part of the world. Wow, this is really groundbreaking stuff, isn't it? I'm so glad I'm staying up late to record this. Uh-oh. A furry convention is something you gotta slowly get into. It's not something you can just, hop right in. I think that's something you need to be introduced to what a furry is first, and then you can kind of slowly warm up to the idea of conventions. I haven't even been to a convention yet, and look at me. I don't know, I'm prepared to be pretty freaked out by this.
This has been a very positive experience for me.
What I talked...
Can someone can someone nuke the every goddamn furry convention out there, right? Can someone just nuclearize every goddamn furry convention, okay? Because I don't want to see it at all again. It's disgusting.
About in my CSI video is that a lot of people think it's an NSFW adult type thing when that's not the case at all. I'm gonna get comments on this video like I did on the CSI video about, this was several years ago, who cares? Why can't you just forget about it? And I'm going to answer that. A lot of people, that's the only time they've ever heard of a furry. That's going to have a big effect on your opinion. It helps understand where the general public is at. Does that make any sense? I don't think I'm making much sense, but I'm going to keep playing this.
If it's a hobby, if it doesn't hurt anybody and put her in danger.
This is an interesting, this is interesting. At the beginning of this video, I painted Dr. Phil as this person who has a...
Blah, 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 you talk too much, right? Shut the fuck up. Next one.
Extra noses bounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Ooh, couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor. Noses in Nicky like you tell them or till they hee hee. Unzips your baggy as pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stop me.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm working on something I think you're gonna like.
What do you need?
I'm just gonna send it your way, and I think we'll get some thoughts. Just let me know what you think.
Okay, okay. I'm scared.
We're going undercover, baby.
Why does the guy look like he should be in Toontown?
Oh my god, you Quackity's gonna fucking destroy me now that you said that.
Alright, I think I got my new image.
Okay. Yo, she's kinda cute, bro.
I know, I'm trying to change my profile picture, but what the fuck?
I think her and Blart, or Furry Blart, would make a very, very interesting couple for sure.
Why do you want to be a couple?
Cause, babe, we'd be so cute together. Me and you in the sunset, holding hands during the sex. It'd be great.
And a tail.
Alright, yeah, no, never mind. I'm straight.
I changed my profile picture.
What?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. No. I was just testing it out with an image. There we go.
I'm oddly more concerned about the image that was before the furry one.
It's no, don't worry. I was just doing a little thing. I was.
Claudia.
Should I pretend to be a woman?
Yeah, I'm just getting Claudia vibes from your picture right there. I'm no longer Oma. I'm Garn.
Garn?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Ew.
I mean, ew. Okay,
That's an
Claudia.
ugly name.
Okay, Claudia.
Hey man, I didn't choose Claudia. You chose Claudia. Garn with 2 R's? Sound like a band kid.
Alright, here we go. Take 3. 3 Discord servers. For Fox's sake. We are a server dedicated to nothing in particular. Hanging out, talk about games. 18 plus chill furries. I know I went with the uwu furry servers. Most 18 plus servers are all titties in your face. I failed to see the issue. Are a nice place for people to hang out, but also be mature. Okay, yeah, we're doing this. Yo, we have the classic intro section. Yo, there's mad furries in here. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. This is a
Age
server.
19. Gender non-binary, of course. You think we changed shit? Species?
Wait, what?
Half human, half fox. How you found this server? Google. Oh, no. What's a really, like, what's something a furry would enjoy? What, Wattpad? Is that what it's called? Wattpad.
Okay.
That's where they write fan fictions and shit.
Should my species be?
Alligator. I got accepted! You know what's really unsettling? The server icon really looks like Elvin the Chipmunk.
Yo, it looks like a white little pickup.
At everyone. I can at everyone?
You can?
I can at everyone, man. At everyone. Anyone want to roleplay? I can mention the whole server.
Bro, why am I not in it?
Did you get kicked?
Yeah.
Why was I pinged? Sorry, I'll fix that. I didn't know they could. Yeah. LOL. Fucking stupid head. What, are you dumb, huh? Are you brain dead?
Well, why the fuck did I get banned? I feel hurt, dude. I got rejected by the furry community. Are you kidding me?
I'm trying to roleplay with Ethan Fluffy Bottoms the third. Hey, wanna roleplay? I like how you get banned for having a furry suit that was on Google when my thing is clearly photoshopped on the Paul Blart. Alright, I have them all pinged. This is what happens when you reject my roleplay request, buddy. I can send pictures? I was banned! No! Club Paw? Club Paw is a safe for work server with a focus on simply helping out other folks and providing them with a safe space to make friends and be themselves. Fur or non-fur, all are welcome.
God damn, this bitch has a fat ass.
Ha, dub.
Holy shit.
Hello. What's popping? What's up? Are you a guy or girl? I'm gonna hit on you if you're a guy. Male? Ew, fuck you. I like how I have image perms. Should I send naked Tifu? Okay, it's Tifu time. Wow. You're gonna have to censor it, but I leveled up. Let's go.
This sucks. I hate my life. I hate my life. Why though? Because this is getting me suffering. But why all this sucks balls? Why this is so disgusting? Who needs more suffering? I don't need any more suffering. But here I am, here to suffer. Don't ask me why I am suffering with this. This need to stop right now.
This video is not a direct copy from Beta Eta Delota. If you think that it is, then we better throw down, okay? I'm gonna whoop your ass. You're gonna be thrown! Alright, sorry, I can get a little, yeah, sometimes. But I've gathered my sense of composure, so it should be all good. Is composure even a sense? Hey Google, is composure a sense? On the website census.yourdictionary.com, they say, to regain this... Of course, you're no help. Anyways, when I saw and watched Beta's video about Maverick, I got the idea to do this one. Today I'm going to talk about me discovering the furry fandom. I mentioned in a previous video that my initial hearing about it was negative in every way, so I'm going to explain how I came to sense with the fact that it was a great place to be in, but I will also talk about...
Look, no one cares! Great! I'll grab my stuff to kill myself.
Oh my goodness, focus camera, you have one job to do. Okay, I think I'm set. Yeah, hi everybody, Caffeine Fox here. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's not going to be like super formal. I'm not going to be sitting out here in my Kigu like, hey, what's up? This is going to be real. This is going to be some real time. But before I even get into that, I have a huge special thank you to the following Gold Egg patrons. Holy smokes, you know who you are. Christian Wolf. Oh my goodness, my monitor is like so far away right now. Cinder Kitten, Cutter, Dynamo, Dexo, Emerith Kanzanine, Funtime Wolf, Lynx Wolf, Oswald Amadeus Nigma, Retrix Fox, Shooty Cat, Silhito Saver, and Stitches the EMT. Thank y'all so freaking much. I'm gonna say this like every episode, but like it helps. Whether it's like on like a stream.
No more. No more. I said no more. about this crap. Next one. I had enough! How does this hurt now, This is eternal suffering. Why is this not good enough? Why? Why? Why does this even exist? Speaking of that, the ball, really? Well, speaking of ball, here he is! Now, excuse me for a second. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Burn review. Burn review. The eternal suffering. For me! Because I am in hell. Ah, yeah.
Hello, and welcome to another fun episode. The furry fandom has had an
bunch of shit.
Interesting run-in with the media.
Really? 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 Really, nigga? Really?
And while there are a good handful of documentaries that show the furry fandom in a positive light, none of them have really felt like they've captured the true spirit of the fandom. They've come pretty close, but I've never sat through one of them being like, yeah, that sure is my fandom. Until now, that is. You may have heard of a documentary that's been in the works for a while called The Fandom. I was lucky enough to be shown an early screening of it, and guys, this is the one. This is the documentary that we have all been waiting for.
What is it then? My eternal suffering? My gate for entering the hell himself?
Behind it was intending to show it at some film festivals, but thanks to the pandemic, all of those have had to be cancelled. I would hate for this incredible documentary to go virtually unseen because of something beyond their control. So today, I'm here to tell you all about it and help get the word out.
High school was rough. High school was rough. Once I discovered the fandom, I could chat with people online.
Nope, not having that. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now with my Daniel Gamer bike, and I will see you soon. I'll grab my keys, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and tell me down in the comments down below if you did like this video at all. Gotta go now.